Oh,
Jerry,
rude.
Is that you?
Not exactly.
Mexican dreadbull
Adam?
identifies. 7 dead.
Oh my god, Adam! It's you.
I punched your grandma.
You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I
It's
risked
actually
my
her
life
mother.
for you,
Her
Megan.
mother.
I came halfway around the world, and for what?
But they have
It's not
dental.
what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
So I decided to work for
I
them.
can have it.
Once I realized that I couldn't
Didn't
actually do
happen
acting.
like that.
Once I realized
I
how
wanted to
handsome
tell
the guy
you,
was who
But I
kidnapped me.
couldn't.
Wow.
I couldn't. And then
Hashtag
David said
Stockholm
we had to
syndrome.
use it. We owed it to mankind.
David.
Pirates sighted off of
What are you
Costa
talking
Tortuga.
about?
Look, I was just trying to find his pecs,
My
alright?
great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA.
That's
wanted
why
to
my
tell you.
spleen has been
I
missing
swear.
since
But David
1972.
convinced me what it could mean for
I
mankind.
wasn't even
How
born
much better
then.
off we could all be. It took you to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh?
Hey, the
You
one
down.
time he doesn't have his douche
He owns
glasses
this
on.
facility.
And he still
After
looks
Namir
awful.
brought us here.
Richard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please!
Talk to my true
He was
love,
only
Megan.
pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help. But only to make sure they never succeeded.
Oh yes,
Their control
the
signal
standard
won't
story
work.
that everybody tells people.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Seraph here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that.
Kill them all.
Forgive me.
Execute Order 66. Oh, well then.
Zombie.
Through all that, the guy's face never changed.
He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. Hugh never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
One of those dang
No,
hippies.
Adam! I know the
Basically,
complex
rich
better than you. I'll find
industrialist
them.
who is
There's
obviously
a hangar bay
shady.
through there. Get to its
Told you
control
something
room and
you
retract the
immediately
roof.
believed it.
Clear a path for us.
I'm not proud of what I did. Only God can judge me.
We were
about
gosh,
to
Megan,
backtrack.
get some paint.
Thanks, Megan, for letting us on.
That is the most boring room scheme I've ever seen.
We forgot to add in some color into this.
Ah!
Sorry.
Come away with us.
Come fly with me.
Only after encountering Megan did we realize that Turi is our real love. And hamburgers.
And Turi is much less annoying than her.
Turi, do you think that you could share me with hamburgers?
That became extremely weird as far as sentences go.
Good. Wait, is Turi our senpai, or are we Turi's senpai?
Well,
We are nobody's senpai.
I think we've noticed. I think Turi has noticed us far more than we have noticed Turi. Use button.
Oh, yes, I was rescuing people.
Oh,
That's what I was doing.
Oh look, there's a magical plane that is.
I'm getting my team out of
That
here.
isn't-
You have to go to
No.
Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
That's what I
Yes.
just said.
And it's up to you to
Oh,
stop
it's
it.
dead.
Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
What's it doing?
Making people stumble.
Oh, no, Turi's...
Oh, it wants to hug him.
Turi, that man doesn't deserve your life.
Oh. Well, apparently, that was all I had time for.
Gosh, it's just like Comic-Con.
All the Deadpools. All the Deadpools. Hey, energy bar. Yes, I am so tired after all of that.
Oh, man.
Let me just tell you.
Man, murder really works up a thirst. It's like a water fountain, or...
Anything?
Come on, Turi, I can't leave you behind. We still have many more battles to face.
You know, the way I see you treating Turi, I think Douche X is a good title for this.
We should probably change that. Just spinning through the air like you just don't care. Oh.
Flies through the air with the greatest of ease. The daring young turret who's flung without knees.
That made some amount of sense. Now don't lift with your back.
Turi.
He's flying and killing his senpai to please.
The mission doesn't matter. You are my only objective.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A.
Very
Preset
original.
and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory
No,
plotted.
Jensen.
Destination
This
and
is a
channel.
bad idea.
Begin
Jensen.
countdown.
I need to
Mr.
get
Darrow.
Turi on too.
Begin
I
countdown.
love you,
Code
Tori, but I have to
No,
go.
Jensen,
Zero.
get on before...
Confirm.
No,
Zero.
Jensen.
Countdown commencing.
This is a string of incredibly bad ideas.
But I need to bring Turi with me.
Oh no. Why? No, we want to go up.
Oh, right, up. Okay, stop. Alright, so at the engine. Alright. I was just so confused.
And then Jensen.
And then Jensen fell off. And it launched.
Oh!
The last time we wanted to go up.
Launch assist
You see, we're going through the Earth's crust and the core. You come back the other side.
Oh, hey, what is this button? It says arm nuclear warning. What happens if I press it?
descent.
Unfortunately, it wasn't intended to be a manned rocket, so there is no way. Detonation in 3, 2.
Wait, what? Oh gosh, we're heading straight for the checker in the middle of the ocean.
Well, he is definitely dead.
Game over.
There is no way he survived that.
But when he thought about his true love.
Not to mention,
He
most of his
gained
body is
strength
denser
once
than
again.
water.
And he
And he's suddenly out.
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely.
Oh, I got
Reach
off this
Panchea,
helicopter
Richard.
from England.
Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing.
Wait,
the installation
wait, no,
went
look
into
at that.
lockdown shortly
That's
after
not-
Darrow gave his speech.
That wouldn't...
I can't tell if
does
anyone's
that-
even alive. And the signal's
This-
still broadcasting.
How does...
Meaning no
It
one's safe till I get
steer.
in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first.
How does-
Look for a master control panel
Oh, look
on
at this
top of the
thing.
tower.
This thing wouldn't go anywhere.
Yeah, that's not gonna... That's never gonna fly. How...
Take this free healthcare.
Friggin' Canadians, man.
Should I?
Friggin'
Okay,
Canadians,
so-
eh?
So,
E.
from what I get, this Darrow guy is messing with biochips
That is correct.
to
Yes.
make people insane.
Yes.
Correct.
The man who invented augmentations, pretty much, and made them useful.
Yeah, we don't understand that. Nobody really understands. Especially the writers don't understand. You know, hey guys, we need a villain.
Well, we cast this guy with a British accent.
Sign him up.
No, but he's supposed to be the guy who invented augments.
Doesn't matter, he has a British
We wanted a
accent.
story...
He has a British accent, guys!
We wanted a story about a guy who hates augments and is trying to discredit them. So it wouldn't logically make very much sense.
It doesn't matter, he has a British accent.
Oh, well. Why did we name it vaguely after the one continent that existed before the continents were separated? Why did he name it that?
It's a cool name.
Because, nothing makes sense in this universe.
Alright.
And
this is in Boston, right?
yes.
Right.
Actually it is. That, canonically.
Alright.
More ammo, and a gas grenade. That's gonna be useful later.
Why did we bring these to the Peace Summit?
Okay.
I see that they learned from the UN how to handle it.
I see. How to handle problems, sick
yes.
America on them.
Why'd you punch the ground, sir?
Copyright.
Copyright infringement.
This video's been pulled from YouTube.
We probably shouldn't sing songs. Ever. Make reference to popular music.
Age of Voltos Pro.
Why is it important that I have money? That there's credits there? Because this is like the last level.
Well, you're in the end game. There are no shops. You obviously want money.
Right. There. Oh no. No, wait, that's not the one I want. It's not EMP shielding. It's not
It's
a
instant
weapon.
augmentation, I think. Isn't
Wait.
Fence augmentation.
Oh, and electricity. Sorry.
That seems kind of OP, actually. Oh gosh, it didn't actually work. Ah!
Oh, this poor guy. They really shouldn't have made this as OP as they made it.
He just wanted to test the poop water.
Because that's what every American's dream is.
It's the American dream. Manifest destiny. One day every American will be able to test the electrified poop water without dying.
Oh, that was a different kind. Hello!
Good
Why,
morning.
Thank you for opening that path.
My name is Kevin Conroy. It's not, it's
Oracle.
Brian.
The most well-designed backside fields.
So any of you hear a gunshot?
They're actually made of vibranium.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Most powerful and
I'm
versatile
on
metal
my
on
way.
Earth, and they use it to make a frisbee.
Such a great line.
Why, yes, thank you. I was so looking forward to explaining my old plan.
I don't know why you're giving Ultron Kevin Conroy's voice.
Should I give him Snake's voice?
Snake! Otacon!
Yes, I was looking forward to explaining my evil plan.
Still not as ridiculous as the actual voice.
The actual MGS4 Snake voice.
Yes.
I can't do that. It's so gravelly. Did you hear he actually broke his voice for several years doing that?
Who?
The guy who plays Snake.
What?
He actually damaged his voice by doing Metal Gear Solid 4.
That's his fault. Maybe that'll teach him to not do that again.
This is Snake.
It's a snake.
I'm allergic to snake venom.
Can board breaker platform? Answer no.
The answer is maybe. Just not today.
Eh.
If he could, it would. It's not now.
Wordbreaker is the only man to die on the tutorial level of Shovel Knight.
Hey!
It was hard, okay?
I've never even played Shovel Knight.
Uh-huh, sure.
That makes me sad because I want to. So screw you.
For shovel.
Push. Let's now list off all sorts of Shovel Knight spoilers.
Pritchard.
I've watched
RTA's
Beavis'
broadcast
playthrough.
centers at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean.
It's not
Is that right?
Rude,
But
by the
lockdown
way.
caused all the
It's not
blast
actually
doors
named
to
after
seal.
Pangea.
You
It's
won't be
named
able to
after
go down until
Pancreas.
you override
Oh.
them manually.
Oh
From up in
no.
the tower. I got it.
You see, this is nothing like real elevators.
Real elevators have aliens behind you. And
Real
squad mates.
aliens have... Real elevators have curves.
Oh my gosh, stop elevator shaming.
This is by far my favorite joke.
Look, box-shaped elevators are beautiful too.
Are they?
Plus-sized elevators should still be able to be models. Why are all these firemen here?
But
That's a really good question.
Oh my gosh, is there special cola? Check it. Check it. Special cola and Diet Fresh. No, the other one. The other one. The other one. To the right. The right. Special cola, Diet Fresh.
Oh.
does it? Does it?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
I can't read them!
No! Soft drink, juice, mineral water. Dang it.
You are not worthy.
Destroy it. I'm sorry. That is what you deserve.
I don't want to destroy it.
Need my Diet Fresh.
That's a different game series.
Shut up. Fresh and Special Cola transcend. Why were you in the...
I don't know. I'm witnessing the most And I'll forgive her for being in the middle of basically the equivalent of a zombie apocalypse, but disturbing things I have ever seen. Something terrible is happening here. Panchaea has erupted into complete mayhem. She got that right. Augmented workers are ruining amok.
Doug, I am witnessing the most disturbing things.
Thins. I
That
do not know what is going on.
See, are you happy
But
now?
it appears their Amgents are turning against them. Against them. I can see several afflicted people nearby. Soldiers, I think, from the...
So, does that make you happy now? Canonically, Boston management lady is dead.
Canonically Boston.
Canonically.
You know, I suppose.
She can no longer chew gum anymore.
Was she ever chewing gum and annoying me?
Yes.
No, we're gonna run into actual people to shoot soon.
One day.
Lies and slander. Build a special colon here.
That's nice. That's nice, dear.
It was just in your head. Stay in control, damn it.
You shoot him. He deserves it. Oh, he was just listening to music and quoting the lyrics. Dang.
Oh, I thought he was actually gonna go kill people.
Oh well, I hate people with MP3 players anyway.
I think everyone does.
This is not a test.
Oh, that poor lady.
Haven't you heard? Walkmans are in again!
I haven't heard that. Not in many years.
I was in the paper today. Or at least, audio cassette. The manufacturers are trying to make us think Walkmans are in again.
They'll never succeed.
They're like, well, vinyl's back in. Obviously, cassettes will be back in. Because the sound quality is... But
It's comparable at all.
Yeah. And they totally last more than like 3 years before the tape completely degrades and you can't understand
This is
anything.
totally not just a thing painted on to a background.
Now,
They
see,
totally
if
rendered all of it.
Boston management lady were here, she would be all over them for this. She would just be like, fix this and get a real background.
But they killed her.
Yeah.
You think the geese would get us real backgrounds?
It's funny because no one will understand that joke.
I didn't understand
Just
it
the
either.
people who are...
Oh gosh.
Ah.
That poor person.
Oh,
Walk
what
away
did
from
they
us.
eat?
Walk
Dude,
away.
fiber!
No, that's from too much fiber.
Too much of a good thing, man. Too much of a good thing.
Is it actually a good thing?
And this is why you do not eat Taco Bell.
I never eat Taco
That
Bell.
happens every time.
What's Taco Bell?
List forever.
List fervor.
List forever.
No, you can't take a computer program because your pockets are full.
Yeah, I know. How great is that? We will defeat this game.
We will.
Rock you. Bum, 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 bum. We will rock you.
That was the most depressing
Access
thing
denied.
I've ever heard. What's in there?
And is that why you failed the hacking attempt?
Actually, yes. Oh, I have to wait. See what you
No.
guys did. I do need to hack that, though, because that thing will kill me.
You've got mud on your face.
You disgrace.
Kicking your can all over the place. We will.
Derogatory. You've got mud on your face. And now,
You have never.
for the greatest, you know, what do they call them when they sell them on TV in the CDs? Variety CDs or something like that?
Oh, like greatest hits?
The greatest hits of Elcor singing Queen.
I want that now. I want that to be a thing. Well, I should just,
Access
I should
denied.
just use up your nukes next time.
Because, screw you.
I have no slots to be screwed. I have to be nailed.
Let's do...
What?
It really was like that, like...
Polygon.
Shit, do I even have very many nukes right now?
You have 6. You have so many nukes.
So many nukes. At long last.
You have enough nukes to supply North Korea.
That was great.
That wasn't even that funny, man.
It made me laugh, okay? Let's put it that way.
Start using up your nukes.
Oh no, I meant to do a nuke.
Nuke.
Access granted.
Oh,
That was close.
nice.
That was
You got a
very...
nuke.
Yay, you won a nuke.
You got a nuke.
Do 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 do. Oh no, attack another one.
Well, maybe if you look around the
Oh
storage, maybe
no!
you'll
Oh
find
wait,
something.
even you can't screw up this one.
Wait for it.
I resemble that remark.
Jerks.
You're such jerks. Oh my god.
Access granted.
Oh look, he actually failed. No.
Enemies. I'm using a plasma rifle.
Laser rifle. Don't get rid of the laser waffle.
The laser waffle?
The laser waffle.
Picturing a laser waffle, man.
You should.
Is it a waffle made out of lasers or a waffle made by lasers?
Yes.
Dude. Oh, a waffle made out of lasers by lasers?
Sure.
Made by lasers? For lasers.
You know, I believe it. They
Because
would totally
lasers
do
need
that.
waffles too.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
How are they supposed to eat breakfast, Brian? How?
I'm sorry. Gosh. It's very rude.
What, are you saying that just because they're lasers, and just because they're only made of light and have no physical existence outside of a few particles, that they can't eat breakfast? Gosh,
Pretty much.
so
I'm very
so
close-minded.
racist.
I am extremely close-minded at all points in time.
Yes,
Oh. Well, I guess I can't go in. No, I have to do another conversation thing. Ah,
This is the final boss, right?
no.
America.
America.
America. Yeah. Coming again with my trucks.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen.
But I do want to do
Are
it.
you how?
Disengage lockdown.
How did you
Whatever
not notice
demons
him
the station
walking
contains
in?
are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Yes.
Oh, I know what I've done. Believe me.
I killed the
I
man.
take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology.
The same laundry
I
load.
thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
Well, to be fair,
People
you
are
have
dying
regulations
up there.
that fix anything.
Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the
I had
world.
to kill more people.
Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace.
He walks through it.
Destroy it,
Ocean of blood.
and you destroy
Yes.
our very species.
So, you destroyed it first.
What you're doing
Simply-
is insane.
The rest of humanity to the punch.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't
I like
be
how
able
the
to
Illuminati
control
don't
men and
actually
women like
really
you
show
as they
up
had
any
planned
fashion in
from the
this game.
inside
Everybody's
out.
terrified of it.
You know.
No one will be able to use the
Well, I think the
technology
three guys
I
who
invented
fight
to make others
are
into
part of the
beings
Illuminati,
they
as is
desire.
Rachel Weasel.
Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster.
I know I'm
Actually,
Frankenstein.
Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
After he shot him 6 times in the chest. And then lit him on fire.
That's how this works.
Those sequels
That's the way the
are
original myth
ending
went,
this.
by the way.
Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at
My
the
lip
base of
sync
this
sucks all of a
facility.
sudden.
Everyone's lip
Angea's
sync
security
has sucked
system
in
has
this
been
game.
programmed to
I
protect it,
cloak.
and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
Nah.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme.
It is!
You simply don't understand.
Look,
The
I
humanity
have a
survived
bad
beyond
leg,
this
alright?
century must abandon ill-conceived
That gives me the
notions
right
of
to
transcendence.
feel sorry for myself and kill as many people as I see fit.
I'm on
for
so
that
many
to
pain
happen,
meds right
the
now.
hard
It
lesson
makes
must
sense
be
to
learned.
me.
That's a good point. I stole some of them in
Blood
that
must
place I was at
be
earlier.
shed.
Commandments.
It was you! Why'd you
Uh,
put your cane down? Dude, bad idea.
So I could look awesome like this. I have no idea.
well, okay, I'm taking votes. What should I do? Appeal, extrapolate, or critique?
Shoot in face.
While that is a good option, it's not one given to me here.
What are the options? Okay, appeal.
What's critique?
Sure, critique. I don't
What
know.
you're doing is horrific. It
I've
has
never
to
actually gotten
stop.
to this part.
You can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own, or they'll end up resenting you for it. And doing it like this, my God, Darrow, it's
Oh,
insane.
Get away from me, you crazy man.
It is not insane, Mr. Jensen. Tragic, yes. Unavoidable?
It's like the
No.
people who rigged his face didn't realize he was
Even as
supposed
I
to be
listen
like
to
a
your
tragic
words, I
villain type
realize a
thing.
cruel truth.
And they're like, oh yeah, he's gonna
No one
twirl
else
his
has the
mustache,
vision
right?
to see what I've seen. The will to do what I have done.
Dude, you
You're
don't
all
really
too
look like you need a cane.
Weak. Judging but
He
never
doesn't.
acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well,
And that's why I killed a whole bunch of
So
innocent
be
people
it.
who had nothing to do with augmentations whatsoever.
Okay, so critiquing probably isn't going to actually help.
What's extrapolate?
None of it mattered.
He wants to be painted as a messiah figure, so...
Yeah, so maybe.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. None of it matters, because this is what will happen now. After today,
Yes.
whatever you say will be dismissed as the
Eyebrow.
ravings of a mass murderer. You were one of the greatest minds of our time.
Oh,
Tomorrow you'll
yes.
be nothing but a
Oh
killer.
my.
But they can't think that. They'll be missing the point.
What's the point of murdering thousands of people if
Don't you
everyone
see?
thinks you're a murderer?
I created people like you. I made it possible
What is the
for
point
you to
indeed?
happen. If fate had dealt me a different hand, then perhaps neither of us would be here. Isn't it obvious how fate is now
seems like,
conspiring
I guess
to
maybe
overtake us
going for his
both, to
legacy
grind
seems
us
to be
beneath
this
her
way.
wheels? We must see this through, lest people like you continue to evolve and destabilize society.
Yeah, let's do extrapolate again.
People like me? You mean not like you?
Yeah.
You changed the world when you invented this technology, but your creation is leaving it behind. And as long as it's allowed to continue,
Yes.
mankind will
My
use it to
gosh, I
evolve
wonder if he
without
likes
you.
me. Look at the way he's
Until
looking
the
at me.
father of tomorrow.
And then he looks at his own... He looks at his own reflection and he goes, I wonder if he likes
I
me.
am
Look at the
doing
way
this
he's
for
looking
my
at me.
ego. I never wanted this, any of it. But I had no choice.
Yeah.
This conversation is a waste of time.
Okay.
You'll never see the
I'll
big
just
picture.
shoot
You
you.
lack the intellect to understand what is at stake here. I will end this evolutionary horror in one stroke and return our
He was
species
so
to a
pretty.
better
Give
state.
you a chance.
An equal state, with only one human species to guide it.
Darrow, you created something incredible, but you couldn't let go.
Yeah, man.
Is hatred really the only thing you have left?
Chiseled jaw.
Look at what you've
You
done up
can't see
there.
it beneath my goatee. He's
Open
really
your
talking
eyes
about
and
himself.
look.
Ugh.
No, this isn't what I wanted.
No, I don't
saw
want someone as
future, the
sexy as you
danger
to be
to
in the
us
room
all.
with me. I can't control myself, Jensen.
Really be so tainted.
Yes. Yes, they could be.
I will give you what you want.
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Jensen.
I will go on...
Codes
Wait,
to shut
he
down
was about to
Pangea's
shut down the
security system.
conversation.
But you'll still be in danger.
I know. None of
Much
it makes
the
any
system's
sense.
self-determining.
The convincing system in this game
When you
is
see
bad.
it, maybe then
He
you'll
pulls out a
understand.
gun and shoots him.
The technology I created.
And it's random
will
too. The
not
options
be
you
the
get. I
future
think there's like
anyone
there are
of us
4 or 5
desires.
options and you only ever get 3.
Please,
It's randomized.
help
across
the
game.
world understand that.
It's just really dumb.
Okay, you win.
Alright,